Well, here we are Saturday for the second annual Volksmarch. It's getting ready to start off. It's going to go 2 to 5 and it's going to be on the front 9. There's going to be 4 stations that the people will walk to, have their little libations, maybe a little hors d'oeuvre, and come back around and then get their medallions. So I can see that there's a group of people coming up right now. They have to do some check-in. And we've got Barbara Wilson, Entertainment Committee Chair, who we will speak to in just a few moments to kind of give us the big to-do on what's going to happen in just a few moments. So Carl, let's just wait a minute and then Barbara will be here. Okay, Carl, I see the first group is getting ready to put everything together. We have Barbara Wilson, Entertainment Committee Chair here. Barbara, welcome. She's wearing last year's little medallion, as you can see. When she finishes this, she'll be able to get a new one. So Barbara, why don't you tell the members?
A couple more of my committees here.
Yes, if you want to have the rest of your committee come up here.
Come on, Pam.
Pam, the rest.
This is Pam Fisher. She's on our committee.
Yes.
And Brenda Palmer.
And Brenda.
Committee, Entertainment Committee.
And if you three will kind of just stand here and kind of tell everybody what they are going to be having.
We're drinking.
Yeah, there you go. That's fun.
Non-alcoholic.
Non-alcoholic.
No.
But it's the first 9 holes, and there's 4 food stations.
Yes.
So if you'll just tell our members about it.
Well, we have gone in there, and for $7, you get a little ticket here, and we stop and get it marked and get our little goodie, and then when we get back, we get a medal. This is last year's. I did it 2nd year in a row. I got my finger caught, but we get a new one. It's a different style, and it has a little emblem on the back saying what year it is. So I'm collecting my 2 for 2 now.
Now, Barbara, when they're finished with the Volksmarch, what do you guys have planned inside the clubhouse?
Starting at 3 o'clock, they're going to start serving food, and you can buy a ticket in the lobby for that, and it's a buffet, and we'll have a band starting later, a German band. It was a lot of fun, and we have games for the kids going throughout the day, and a cakewalk this evening, a yodeling contest, and beer mug race, and a 3-legged race, and water balloons.
Pickle race.
Yeah, pickle
Oh,
race,
okay.
and
water balloon,
apple
yeah.
dunking for the kids, and everybody gets a prize.
Well, it's going to be really exciting. It's a little cooler this year than it was last year, so we were hoping that a lot more people would be able to come out and walk since it wouldn't be so hot, but everybody has their little jackets on, but it's going to be fun. So with that, Carl, let's get them started, and then we're going to get in the golf carts and meet at the second little station and videotape these people just charging along. So let's get ready and go to that second food station. Okay, Carl, now we're going to do the fun thing. We're going to get in the golf cart and we're going to follow them down to the second food station. So let's get in the golf carts. We're going to get to use one of the brand new golf carts that the Pecan Plantation just received about a week ago for our grand opening. So maybe as we go back, you can get a picture of that very new golf cart. As you can see, I am getting ready to take off in one of our brand new golf carts. As you can see, it's a beautiful blue. They're going to have an emblem in front to depict Pecan Plantation. It's pretty snazzy. So Carl, hop on and let's get going. As you can see, we have Colton over here. He's getting ready to serve them their, what is this, bratwursts?
Yes, our
Bratwurst. Come over here and kind of peek in here, and you can see the food that they're going to be getting in a minute. It's, why don't you take one of those out and kind of show them? Very cool.
If I can get one.
Now get one out. And here's our very first group. And here they are, just all excited for food and refreshments.
I was going to say,
Timmy, you've been leading us.
I didn't think they gave me any toothpicks.
oh,
No, your finger food, and we have napkins here for you.
Napkins, crackers, and mustard if you would like them.
very good.
Yes.
Bit my lip.
And do we have a few people coming, or did? Yes, they are. There's the other group.
Do not forget to do those.
Yes, you got to stamp those. Yes, they have to stamp the little cards so that they make sure that all of them have one, all 4 stamped, so they can get their medallion. Colton's multitasking today. He's the server.
Freezing, too.
It's sprinkling a little bit, but we have troopers here that are going to take care of this Volksmarch.
Just misting.
Yes, just
a
missed.
mist.
Just a mist. Make sure you have your signatures or it's signed, and we will catch up with you guys at the next spot.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Then we go. Then we have one down by the landings.
Went on.
All right, here they are, the group. Look how refreshed they look. You guys made that really quickly.
We are
This is our person.
Timmy.
That's
Timmy.
that is setting the pace.
Well, and this is Timmy.
Yes.
Timmy is setting the pace. And how are they keeping up with you, Timmy?
Yes, ma'am.
They are. Well, good for you. Keeping them in
How old
shape.
are you? 13.
13. All right.
68.
Well, we have, in your name?
Lorna.
Lorna. I knew that because our daughter's close. Lorna and Wade here. And they will be giving them a taste of different types of beer. Carl, if you want to come around here, if they should so choose to have some of the,
We also have lemonade.
they have lemonade, but they do have beer. We have Derek, who has already partaked a little bit of the beer.
There's cups by the lemonade. Cheering squad.
Yes, absolutely.
This is German lemonade, Carl.
And as you can see, Carl, over here, they have it lined up. Your choice of the beer. Not that Lorna is cold, but she doesn't want to get sick. She is in nursing school, and she wants to make sure that she stays well to be able to work here at the club and go to school. Okay, well, I think as soon as they finish with enjoying their refreshments, they are going on to number 4. Huh? 4. This is 3. Oh, this says number 3 on 4th green.
Next station's cookies, wine.
Oh, do not rely on the card there. So they're going to the next area. Thank you, Lorna. Colton. Well, Carl, I see our group coming up. Look at them, they're all staying together, and that young man is keeping them all on time, so that is pretty cool. I'm going to wave to him. Hello! Hello! Look how energetic they are. They're just jumping up and down for excitement. They can't wait to get up here and have their little dessert, which is very good, and some Rhine wine and some other things here going on. So here is the group. They're all excited. We're coming up to the last station before we walk on to the clubhouse. And as we said, this is the first group, so they come in waves here. We've already had some people walk across the golf course heading to the beginning of the Volksmarch. So this is the first group that are coming around. They'll come around in waves. As we said, it's from 2 to 5. So first group, and there'll be some more groups coming around shortly. Well, here is the group crossing the road coming up here to Tim. Tim is going to be serving them Rhine wine and some dessert. So here they are. Look how excited and the pace that they've kept up. I'm so thrilled.
More wine?
More.
No, just a cookie.
Just a cookie?
Mm-hmm.
You called?
Here. I know it.
They locked the restrooms. Put on the to-do list for next year.
Be sure now to everybody get their cards signed. Carl, we're going to go up and we're going to follow this group in. They're the first group that are going to get the medallions. So as soon as they finish here, we're going to head to the foyer and watch them be the first group to get their medallions.
You think there's anybody behind us?
Oh, there's lots more coming behind you.
There are.
Good.
Okay, great.
Yes, that's what I was told.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we have more coming. We saw some coming around, so there'll be more groups for Tim to serve and enjoy.
You mean they were walking to the clubhouse?
Mm-hmm. And then going to check in and then come around.
How come you don't look cherry?
Thank you.
All right. You're keeping up that pace. We're so happy for you guys. All right. We'll see you guys at the clubhouse. Bye. All right, Carl. I know it's hard to give up this fun event right now, but let's head to the clubhouse and get them as they get their medallions. Well, here we are at one of the just beautiful new greens that they have refurbished here with all the pretty sand, and our group is going by. Barbara! Barbara! Here's the group. They're walking around this beautiful area, this beautiful green, heading back to the clubhouse to get their medallion. What's been nice about being out here on this Volksmarch is the fact that Carl and I have been able to have some really beautiful pictures of the golf course, and that's going to open up next Friday on the 12th. Of course, we're going to have the 40th anniversary celebration on Tuesday night where they'll draw the tee times, but Carl and I have been fortunate to be able to get some great new pictures of the new greens and the beautiful area here for pecan plantation. So Carl, let's head on to the foyer. Here we are at the front of the clubhouse with the beautiful decorations that I know the entertainment committee helped decorate here. They do such a beautiful job. Another part of our volunteers that are so important. Inside the foyer is some more other absolutely exquisite decorations. But Carl, look who we have coming. It appears to me that Donna's Parish is going to be the first one in to get her medallion. So here she comes. Our very first person here to get her medallion, Donna Parrish.
All right.
Yes.
My little red.
I know. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations. Yes, in there to Faye Runyon and get your medallion. And here's the young man who kept the pace up, and he's right there next to you. Congratulations. Number 2, step right in. Next, Barbara Wilson. Yes, Barbara Wilson, Entertainment Committee Chair. Behind her, Pam Fisher.
We were encouraging all those
Yes,
who were starting.
there you go. And then Brenda Palmer. Here they come, this group. The very first group to come in and get their medallion. Congratulations.
Thank you. It was fun.
Fun, fun, fun.
Thank you.
Okay, Carl, let's go in and see if we can actually see them getting their medallions. We have Joe Runyon getting his medallion. If you could come up a little closer, Carl, you can get a nice picture. Faye Runyon, how apropos that a wife gives her husband a gift today.
A medal.
A medal. A medal for.
How is that?
So look at all these gorgeous.
The only time it's going to happen.
And Carl, once you get this, then you can turn around here to the groups with the walkers. Yes, it has been extremely hot out there. And here Barbara has last year's, and this is this year's. As you can see, Brenda, come up here a little closer. So you can see this beautiful, and you only get one of these if you go on the Volksmarch and go through and get everybody through the area and get this signed. So congratulations, everybody. It was fun. Now we're inside so we can have, oh, and here's Donna's Parish with hers. So now we're going to go get something in here and eat more and drink more here at the club. And Carl, as you can see here, some more beautiful decorations that they have done here and then back by the fireplace, but it's just lovely. So now let's go into the other area and see who's in this area and see what they're up to. Now look who we have here. We have a little girl, Martha Strange, I think, has a little one here that she might want to introduce. And your name, sweetie?
Ainsley.
What's your name?
Ainsley.
Ainsley. Well, Ainsley is here, and look what Ainsley has. She has one of the medallions. Isn't that wonderful?
On her scooter.
On her scooter. So with that group, after we've done this, are you enjoying yourself?
Say yes, ma'am. Say we're going to go eat now.
We're going to go eat. Well, Carl and I are going to go inside and find out what's for dinner.
It sounds good.
All right,
The
Carl,
menu
let's go
looks
inside.
Yeah, get in there and see.
And look who we have. Another one of our pecan plantation hard workers here, Paula. And Paula, could you tell us what they expect when people come in here, what they are to do?
They are supposed to come and get either your choice of 2 meats or 3 meats, all the sides, and the dessert included.
And they were to have bought their tickets
at the front desk.
So let's go see what kind of great food, and it is so hot in
good.
here. I think I might have to go outside where it's cooler.
Y'all enjoy yourself.
Yeah. All right, be careful from here, Carl, and we can come through here. This is the group that was the first one through the Volksmarch. And here they are coming through here, having their wonderful food. All right. There's nothing more fun than watching pecan plantation members get their food. That's all exciting here. And what do they have in this little, oh, cabbage. And I'll take care of you here. We have sauerkraut. Oh, some wonderful beans. And what are those, that Wiener Schnitzels? I'm not sure. Oh, and look at that. It looks like, I know what this is. What is this?
That's a pork schnitzel.
Pork schnitzel, thank you. And here we go to, this just looks like pork. I'm sure it's some sort of a German name. And then we come to the gravy for it. And then we come to, oh, Carl, if these are those bratwursts that we had out on the course, I'm going to take a few of these and eat them all by myself. And next one we have, whoa, more sausage. I think this was the bratwurst, so we have this. This is the regular sausage. And what we have here, corn dogs. I know this is a hit for the little kids, and it's really great. Then they have potato chips. And then come around here, and as you can see, Carl, we have wonderful desserts. We have cupcakes, apple strudel, some more cupcakes. And here are some more of our fine staff here waiting to help anybody that's here. And as you can see outside, we have some tables and chairs out there, or they can come on in here. So here's that little girl, Ainsley, again. She's just precious. Okay, and we're going to come in here, Carl, and we're going to walk down toward the stage. It looks like the band is setting up, and maybe we can talk with them a moment. We have some more of our wonderful staff here, Aaron. And there's Debbie over there, and here's another staff member. And over there, and we already have someone in here eating. But I see the band starting up down there, so we're going to walk down here, and maybe we can visit a little bit with the band, maybe hear them kind of tune up a little bit. Some more of our finest, Michelle?
Yes.
And Alex. Alex is here, and what they're going to do is serve you some of these wonderful OctberFest beer. We have wine. This is some of the Rhine wine, Carl, that you had a lot of out on the Volksmarch. Just kidding, Betty. He didn't have any. And some of the beer that they have here, and they will be serving you here. They also have draft. You can get your libations after you've had your dinner. Sit down here, and then as you can see, Carl, over here, we have the band starting to set up, and maybe we can have a little talk with who's ever in charge just for a moment. Do we have a spokesman that I might be able to talk to? That we don't want to interrupt their busy time right now, so in let's see, about an hour or so we're going to come back. We can talk to them, let them give us an idea of what type of music they're going to be playing. So with that, I think, Carl, it's time for you and I to go get something to eat.